Hello my Footium family and welcome back to the rise of Crow City FC, which had a right spanner thrown in the works last week as a bloody zombie team got me. Throughout season 7 the Crows have given away numerous penalties, but the opposition failed to score on pretty much every occasion. But of course the zombie team sticks it straight in the back of the net. So to make me feel a bit better about the whole zombie thing, please support my content by smashing that like button for me and sharing it whenever you can on social media, please. Right, without further ado, let's fly straight into this episode. Right, if you're new here, then pause the screen and have a read of the basics. Come and join the awesome world of Footium by messaging me for a brilliant sign up offer and help getting everything set up correctly. I've got tutorials, guides and all that jazz to send you, so drop me a DM. Since the last episode we had a limited transfer window, so I decided to bolster the squad slightly by bringing in 2 backup players to help with rotation. I picked Diego up on the transfer market for £5.26 as I'll get a few seasons out of him, but his main purpose is to fill in when I want to rest my best players. Mamadou Kanga is an awesome name and I decided to mint him from my academy as I'm in need of left wing backs to fill in when I want to rest my best player in that position. Not a fan of doing business during the limited transfer windows, but I'm still trying to get my squad into a solid position where I can then improve certain positions as I move up the leagues. So for now, I just need to get players in the door so rotating isn't an issue. 3 players in each position seems to be what a lot of Footium managers go for, so getting up to 33 players ASAP is the immediate goal. Right, since the last episode where the Crows demolished Spatford City 8-0, who's the only real player in my league, we had another 3 away wins without conceding a goal. Fixture number 11 then came along where I was away at Big United. They've been a zombie team all season and I was winning 1-0 at half time, so I decided to switch from balanced to attacking for the second half to get the game all wrapped up. However, not much happened and in the 68th minute they got a penalty, which I wasn't too bothered about because I've had loads of penalties against me this season and the majority of them didn't end in a goal. But of course Big United stick the ball straight in the back of the net and then the game was pretty quiet after that. I had plenty of attacks but couldn't score. This means my run of winning every game since I started playing Footium has come to an end. I won 21 games in a row and then the draw in match 22 went and ruined it. However, the Crows are still sitting pretty at the top of the league with a massive 72 goals scored and only 4 goals conceded. Another couple of wins will seal promotion to Division 7 and then I've just got to beat Spatford again next week to guarantee finishing top of the league, unless one of the zombies gets me again. Anyway, let's move on and see if we can figure out why the draw occurred. Look at the zombie team on the left compared to my team on the right. A team with my ratings should never be losing to a team with those ratings, but I think I underestimated the importance of condition on this game. Obviously, all the players on the zombie team started with 100% condition, whereas most of mine started around the 80% condition mark, which I thought wouldn't be an issue, but obviously as the game progressed and their condition drifted into the 70s and then down to roughly 65%, this obviously had a massive impact on the players' ratings. I still think I should have won as my condition only ended up 15% below the zombie players, and I'm still cheesed off that my win streak is over, but it's a valuable lesson about the importance of condition on this game. Next season when I'm playing in Division 7, I'll make sure I don't get so trigger happy with the training and I'll definitely be starting the season with 33 players or more. Season 7 was always going to be a training season for me, and I've absolutely smashed it getting all my players down to 0 potential available. So next season I won't have as much training to do. So the moral of the story is, don't be starting players with less than 95% condition, because if you do, a zombie team could easily bite you. Okay, so a quick look ahead sees our big match with Spatford City in a few days' time, and a win will pretty much crown us champions. As for Crow City's all-time top scorers, we have a new leader. Anthony Hunter has been on fire over the last 7 games, adding 5 goals to his tally to go top of the charts. My only rare player, Salmali Yao, is up to 9th place after bagging a couple more goals. Right, as with every episode, I always try and give my audience some sort of value to take away from watching my videos, and obviously this week it's the condition factor, but I also want to put some other stuff on your radar. There's some brilliant Footium content floating about at the moment, which I hope you're all paying attention to. Harry Trades and his buddy PSU go live on YouTube once a week with a brilliant Footium strategy show, which is well worth watching. As an avid runner, my favourite bit of content at the moment is definitely the Ramble podcast by So Rare Monkey and JG Web3, because I'd much rather listen to a bunch of middle-aged men ramble on about Footium for an hour than listening to music whilst I'm sweating my balls off trying to complete 10k to stay in shape now that I've passed 40. Lastly, we have Jack P, who's also been pumping out some great Footium videos on his YouTube channel recently, so please do us all a favour, folks. As content creators, we spend hours putting together videos and podcasts for your entertainment, and all we ask is that you share and like the content as much as you can. Whenever you watch a YouTube video, make sure you hit the like button, and if you haven't already done that for this video, then please take 5 seconds to do it now. Whenever you see a post on X, make sure you hit like, and most importantly, press the retweet button. The more we get the Footium brand out there, the more competitive and entertaining it'll be, and the quicker we can eradicate those bloody zombie teams. Right, that wraps up this episode, so good luck with all your fixtures in the back end of the season, and I'll catch you in the next one for the Crow City promotion party.